Hi guys, this is Joe popping on. Today I got a fun video for you. This one's a figure that they're doing something different with. They've only done very few like this, and I think they're really fun, and I actually now have them all. And that one today is Saitama. They did another one with like a wig or a turban, just the removable piece on the head, which I really think was a fun idea. They did two of them for New York City Comic Con last year, and I got them both because I actually have to say I really, really like the characters, and it just happened to work out. And same with Saitama for me because I really like One Punch Man. I was so happy that they re-got the license because they lost it for a tiny bit there, and that's actually how come Genos and Boss Gort didn't last very long. Got vaulted so quickly because I don't understand how come sometimes like you get some figures that have been out forever, and then like these ones, it's a very small line, and then like half the figures get vaulted. Like it just surprises me. But this one I was really happy to get. I thought it was kind of funny that they were doing Saitama again because really we only have 3 characters in the line, and one's a villain that was kind of as once again One Punch Man gets done with him, it's in one punch, and it's over. And so this one was very surprising to me because this is a funny arc. For any of you who have seen it, you have to agree. This is just funky. Yeah, let's pop him up, and so we can talk while we take a look. He joins a martial arts tournament because he wants to learn martial arts. He thinks it'll make him stronger, but he can't go under his own name because you can only go under if you've been invited. So he impersonates somebody else and puts on this ridiculous wig that here we go. Let's show you guys. Oh, come on, pop out. Here we go. So here's the wig. Here's his head, and it fits so badly. But it's supposed to. It's true to the show. The wig looks, sorry about this, just moving this up. The wig looks fake. I'm like, really, why did you buy this wig? Like, you could have gotten a real easy wig, really nice wig, but nah, he went for an inexpensive, cheap, like, I don't need to spend that much money, wig, and joins the tournament, and throughout the entire tournament, he has to make sure his wig doesn't fall off because it so badly fits him. I think it was a really cute and funny gag, kind of fun thing for this show because I have to say, just when I originally heard about this show, because I read the manga, I was a little like, how is this going to work? This guy's One Punch Man. How is this going to be like a compelling, fun show if the guy can literally be anybody in one punch? And wow, it's good. It really is. It's really fun. It's dynamic. It has fun characters. And they still keep it so great towards the fact, like, this guy is so strong and for really no apparent reason, but can completely destroy anybody and anything so easily. But it cost him his hair, which I think is a funny gag. It's like, oh my God, I got so strong, but I lost my hair. But here we go. I have a few comparisons. So here we have him to normal Saitama. And I have to say, it does a really nice job. It still looks like Saitama. It's very well done. But here, let me lower this down for you guys. Oh no, they fell. Sorry. Let's point this down. So here we go. Here we got all the ones of the wigs. So these are the 3 that have removable pieces so far that Funko has made. I think they're really fun. I think it's a really, really interesting and unique way to do it. My favorite is still Professor Quirrell because if you look at this guy, like, it just, I know most of you have probably seen him, but you take off that turban and you got Voldemort's face on the back. It's just really well done towards his friend. And you can even, if you guys like, you can reverse the faces. Like, it will actually work. Doesn't look perfect. It doesn't really go to the movie, but or the books, but it is just a very well done figure. And I really love this idea of having like a removable something. Like, really, that is just fun. But I love these ones. I think this is a fun way to do it. Here, let's take her wig off as well. Because hers I love because you get the beautiful tattoos all over her head, which you see on her normal figure. But I know a lot of people had a hard time getting hers because it was a Funko Shop exclusive. One of the few hard ones I actually was happy to say I was able to snag without too much to say about it. But I don't get how come Funko Shop sometimes they can be up for at least a few minutes so you can get them, and then others they're gone quick. But another little comparison for Saitama. But these are just really nice. I really like these ones. I really hope they do some more. But for me, I don't know. I don't know which ones they, like, really what you could do with these besides doing maybe a superhero helmet. Like putting it on, taking it off. I don't know. They ever got Smash Brothers or something, they could do like, I know that they probably will never, but they could do like Captain Falcon's helmet. But once again, you don't see his face, so I don't know really which. These ones are so cool, but the thing that also makes them cool is like I can't think of one that they would come out with. I don't think I would ever have thought that they would do Saitama with a wig. Is really fun, really interesting, just a great idea. But I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, like what you would love them to do, what you think they could do, I'd love to hear it because I've even tried looking online to see what people had for recommendations for these, and I just don't really see any because it's an interesting concept. Like, how many people wear wigs? Like these two, like he has a turban, and that the coolest thing with it is that it has the face of Voldemort that it's hiding. But otherwise, like, would you want a hat that just came off? Maybe a hat like we get Oddjob with the hat that could come off and like you could throw it from 007. But it's just a cool concept, and I really like that they did something different. And I'm very surprised it took them over a year to come out with another one with a removable piece. But it's very fun. It's very cool. And I'd like to see what you guys think. Here, let me pop this thing back up. Perfect. Yeah, so this was my little unboxing for Saitama. He's a very cool figure. I really like what they're doing with them, and I really hope they come out with some more One Punch Man because I like the show. They could do like all the big, the super strong guys in the S-Class. Like, they're all really fun. Like, they could do King or something like that because I just think his storyline is so funny because he's pretty much, I won't ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it. I'm sorry about that. But it's just so good. And they have very few figures. And now, once again, we have 4 figures. One's a bad guy who's already dead. And we now have 2 Saitamas. So it's kind of like I would like to have them to get to do a couple more in his little hero group. So thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. It really helps. I really appreciate it. Please leave a comment. I do get back to everybody who leaves a comment. Let's have a nice discussion. And please subscribe. I've been doing a video a day. This is really fun. I really like to do this with y'all. And I just want to keep this going. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This is Joe popping on, and I'm popping off. Thank you guys so very much. Bye.